So I got a few dollars in here then.
And we're live. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Come on up, Jonathan.
Very nice. Hey, Jonathan, I sent you a link in the Facebook chat you and me had going today. If you want to come up, if you don't want to, no worries. But yeah, I just before I went live, I talked to somebody. I ended up selling like 2 10-karat gold rings. I sold a couple of S-proof $half, and the other 4 Morgans in the piece dollar that Jonathan didn't want, I sold them.
Waka.
But Jonathan, I still have these 4 here. Starting bid's going to be $100. That's what I offered you last week, and the price is still good for you. So if you're interested, oh, there he is right there. Sorry, buddy.
Jonathan's slowing down.
100, he says 100.
Hey, Jonathan.
So
Hey, how are
How we
you?
doing?
Hi, Marty. I'm doing well. How are you?
101.
Marty, I told you I'm not shipping to Canada.
You know what happens with
Oh, Canada.
Good to see you, Jonathan. How you been?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you guys?
Awesome.
Ooh,
How was your
Richie's got
holidays?
very nice, very nice. And you?
Well, it was good. I'm glad the snow was going away finally, starting to melt.
Richie's got some silver from Mexico.
That's actually a Aztec silver round.
Oh, okay.
If they're popular, they were
That's
when I
nice.
bought them.
Yeah, I mean, at one time the price went down to like $11, but you could still get the new rounds starting at like around 13, 14, 15.
The good old days, Mike.
I know, huh?
But you're right. You're right, Jonathan. I do have silver from Mexico.
Oh, and
Libertads.
Libertad.
Oh, nice.
Careful though. You don't want to show her femininity up top.
Oopsie.
YouTube might.
I don't
flag
think anybody
Mikey.
caught that.
Richie got those in golf today, right, Richie?
Yeah, I got 2.
Back birdies?
Yeah, that was last night, wasn't it? Yeah,
Oh, it could
it
have
was
been.
last
I
night.
don't
Yeah.
remember.
Hey,
Oh, it was this morning. First thing this morning, I thought.
yeah, earlier.
Yeah. That's what
Are
it
you
was.
guys able to stream these golf matches?
You could on Facebook live as it happens, but it slows the game down. It gets
Oh,
jerky.
okay, not worth it. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but it's fun though. I mean, right now, me, Marty, and Richie play at the same time against each other.
So, okay, newbie question, because I
Yeah.
don't have a headset or anything, but I know how to play golf. How do you swing? How do you
I'll get
choose
it.
the club? Well, I guess you can do that in the headset. Oh, no way, Richie.
Richie probably got his. I hold here and
Okay. So it's kind of like the
then you
Wii
point
with
the
the.
club and choose your clubs, what you want.
Yeah, you can select your clubs. It's pretty realistic. I played golf for years. And
You
it's,
teleport across the course. You can move to different spots and stuff. It's pretty cool.
the only thing that isn't realistic
2 years now, almost.
is I can hit a 300-yard drive in this, but I can't in real golf.
What was that,
really-
Marty?
You still need that one, don't you, Jonathan?
What's that, Marty?
Inuit.
I
That's the
do
Inuit duty.
not have that one. I think I have all of them, but thanks to you.
I have a couple.
Let me know what the cost is.
Hi, Bill. Papa Rouse, how are you? Hello, everyone. David Upsteady. Sorry, I'm-
Hello, everyone in the chat.
Yep, Mark the Bird
Hello,
Hunter,
Bill.
Mason Merck.
Yeah, Joel
This
is here.
is Mike's chat, so we can miss 90% of the chat 100% of the time.
That's right.
It's hard enough paying attention to everything else. So, Jonathan, I'm going to do the same deal like I told you last week I was going to do. You wanted the 3 Morgans that were in the old plastic bags and the piece dollar that was in the thing there.
If the deal's still on the table, I'll do it. If somebody wants to outbid me, I'm okay with that too.
Awesome, brother. Well, starting bid is $100 then, Jonathan, for you. Like I said, what do these weigh? I think these were like this around the 8 ounce. I don't remember now.
Actually, let me.
Troy ounce.
I don't want to cheat you out of anything. Let me check new.
No. It's 3.5.
I think for smelt value, that's where they are, but numismatic value, as long as they haven't been cleaned or roached or anything.
Yeah, no, the scrap value at 90% silver is 28.28 today for scrap. But I was selling them at I was selling not these, but the other ones. All the
Hi, Shelley.
Shelley,
or $half I have at 75% of scrap
long
value.
time no see.
Okay.
So I have 20 1964 Kennedys. It's 8 ounces. Scrap value is 227. I was going to start to bid $50 less at 175 for these
Bargains galore on MA
bargains
Morgan's channel.
galore. If you're looking to get some silver coins,
Morgans.
but two or three Morgans. There's 2 Morgans, the darker color. That's the way I got them. They're dark.
All right.
But the detail on them are beautiful, dude. You're going to love these.
All right.
And the other 2 are peace dollars. That's the way I got them. This one I got from Chris, B3 Relic Recovery, the 1922 peace dollar.
I prefer the peace dollar design to the Morgan design.
Yeah. They're both cool.
I'm the other way. I'd rather have a
Are you?
Morgan.
You're into the classics. Yeah,
There's just so much detail on the Morgan, with the head, the hair. I mean, the Liberty and the headdress. I mean, every curl stands out. It's crazy.
So
But the
I'll
peace-
tell you
to me-
folks,
To me, they could have done a better design on the peace dollar.
the Mint could always do a better design, right?
Right.
That's a great deal, everybody. So if you want to pop in a higher price, go for it. I'm probably not going to challenge you.
Like I said, these are a starting bid was $100. Jonathan put up. Jonathan, if you could just
Hi,
type
Shelley.
100 in the chat to make it official.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to outbid Jonathan, you can. You got about a minute, and then I'm going to say sold to Jonathan.
I'm on StreamYard here, so let me get into.
No worries. Take your time.
Sure.
I appreciate you contacting me last week.
No, hey, look, it's happy to do it.
And the only thing I'm going to have after this lot here, I have 10. I have a total of 20 Kennedy half dollars. But to sell them all together, like I said, the scrap value is at about $450. But I was going to start the bidding at that would be like $350.
Do you think you might have an easier time selling them if you sold them in 10? Just so people can afford them?
Well, I was hoping because
Shipping, though.
shipping's a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
so
no,
much.
I got you.
If I can't sell them all, I like to sell, instead of selling 40 of them, I like to sell 20 of them.
Yeah.
For, like I said,
You always send them out in 10 different cards.
Yeah.
no, I'd rather send them with insurance.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
No, I don't blame you either. I mean, I could see somebody saying, "Look, I can let $100 go, but 230 they might kind of."
Well, I don't have any faith in our post office anymore. I mean, DF Digger Dennis sent me something in a flat rate box. It was so light, they grabbed it, ripped open the corner, saw that it was my marble holder, turned the light on, left it on, threw it back in the box, and then put it in a plastic bag, said, "Hey, we gave you this because we care." Hey, man, I appreciate you going.
didn't want it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, somebody cared for that silver that was sent to Marty and never made it.
Yeah,
They were looking.
But
I had 2 things show up.
that's cool. It might be better late than never, but
Marty, do you
Evidently, they didn't want a marble holder. Whoever ripped open the package might.
dude, I don't know why. It's one of the most beautiful
I
marble
know.
holdings I've ever seen. I mean, you guys saw it last week if you were here. It has my channel name on it, and you hit the old button, and pow, your marbles light up. How cool is that? Richie got one too.
You ain't the only one with a marble holder that lights up.
Woo! Madison Maine's got one too. How sweet is that?
Mike, can you turn it around? Is there I get an LED in the back, I'm gonna guess?
Yeah, there's a whole rope of LEDs.
Oh, nice. And the power
Little
source
switch
is what?
here. This comes out, change the battery, put it back in,
AA?
little switch.
What kind of battery? Coin cell? Double
Yeah,
A?
it's like a roll round watch battery type thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat.
But this thing was on for 3 days in the mail, or 2 days when I got it. And I haven't changed the battery yet, so it's still working good. What?
You just wonder what they thought when they opened it. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, like, well, it was so light. The product. What the?
I was going to say to Marty, do you suppose, especially internationally, do you think they have some sort of metal detecting advice? And if something is like a birthday card but it rings up as metal, they put it aside and say, "Let's see what's in here."
Well, no,
I
tell
made it
them,
all right.
That's
I
my
made it
thing,
up
though,
there all right.
You know,
They never
probably
asked. I
extra
always
border
tell them.
security because of that fentanyl crap, right?
I don't know, Marty. I can mail you some uranium or something.
Look at this one here. Like this, I just got this the other day from Shannon Dalton. And
Yeah.
it was like stamped 3 or 4 different times.
Wow.
It had February the 3rd, and then it had February the 7th. And it looks like there's a January under there somewheres.
Hey, Jim. Marty,
Hey,
you need to
Jimbo.
do a stream and have somebody from Canada Post come on and just explain what the process is.
Hi, Shelley. I always
Hi,
just tell
Jimbo.
the post office that it's just a Chuck E. Cheese token that somebody won on my live stream. They never question it.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I'm sending it non-machinable anyways, so they never ask.
It's always a
As long as it
crapshoot,
weighs under
you
2
know?
ounces, they'll send it non-machinable. And
When you see how quickly letters go through that machinery, it's no wonder some of them get jammed or just drop off or whatever. And
it's worth paying $1.50 anywhere in the world, not to have it go through a machine,
yeah,
So,
I agree.
hey, Jim MD Melbourne's in the house. Good to see you, Jimbo.
Jimbo.
All right. I'm sorry. Did I miss the bet? Oh, there it is. Rivendell Jonathan there bid $100. Looked like no one outbid him. So Jonathan sold
Nobody
you
else is bidding.
for $100. Just send me the
Thanks, Mike.
PayPal. I'll get these in the mail to you, brother.
You per PayPal? Okay. Gonna write it down, buddy.
You have the same address, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm not moving. Not in this real estate market.
Can't say who can afford to move. If I move, it's going to be in a cardboard box in the alleyway.
And this is a friendly transaction, so friends and family, Michael, right?
Yep, appreciate it. Yes.
All right. You got it. I'll do
Awesome.
that after this.
Sweet.
What else do you have on the auction block there, Michael?
All right, up next we're gonna have
Gold.
what? What I could do is drop these down to 10 $half, which will bring the scrap value down to $113. But my starting bid will be these are $11 a piece, so it should be 110. But I'll start in the bid at $80 if anybody wants these 10 of these, and I'll take care of the shipping. You got 10 silver 1964 Kennedys, 90%. That is over. What? What's so funny? What I miss?
The Canadians at it again.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Drinking his Labatt's.
Well, we got over 4 ounces of silver, but it's only 90% silver. So
You're killing me. It's like you want to press the.
well, that sounds so sweet, don't it?
Gotta love the sound of silver.
All right, folks, 10 silver, 90% $half. Starting bid. Scrap value is 113.
That's a banging deal.
There we go. We got Madison, Maine at 81.
$80. Oh,
Richie.
Marty, what I tell you? I'll send it to Mark the Berg Hunter for you. Oh, Richie says he wants it for 81 there, Marty. Sorry, buddy. Looks like
Sir,
Marty got it for
you
81
paid
right
me.
now.
I can't afford that extra dollar.
I don't blame you. Shipping will cost you 82.
I knew that extra dollar would wipe you out, Marty, so that's why I bid that.
Yeah, shipping with insurance to Nova Scotia, that's got to be at least $100, right?
Probably nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Not 50. Not 50. Oh, Marty, 8101. Oh, that's
Keep in
all
mind,
right.
Mike, that's
You
Canadian
have about
money,
a minute.
so it's like
You have
20
about
bucks.
I'm sorry, what's that, Jonathan?
So keep in mind, Marty's bids are Canadian money, so that's like 20 bucks.
Oh, yeah, never mind. We'll scrap that.
Pretty much nowadays, yeah.
I forgot about that. All right, you got about a minute to outbid Richie, Madison, Maine for these 10 silver $half.
When you
Right
when
now,
you
Big
PM,
Cal
Marty?
takes the big cut.
81.
Hello, Mary.
Hey, Mary. How
Hi,
you
Mary.
doing?
Hey, Mary.
Mary, quite contrary.
Good to see you. I hope your weekend's going well. I hope your snow is melting like ours. I got half grass and half snow in my yard now. It's pretty good.
I got more snow this morning.
I'm sorry to hear that, Richie. Do you have to go out and plow again?
Nope, didn't get enough. Only got a little bit.
Have to shovel, sweep, snow blow?
Nope, I didn't do anything.
Supposed to be in the 50s in New Hampshire, though, Richie, this week.
It's going to be warm towards, I don't know, Thursday, Friday.
Yep.
Rain too, or?
I think some rain, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
done
should
with
have
snow.
no snow.
I'm
What's up,
done.
Jerry? Good to see you, bud. All right, Richie,
$82.
anyone's going to outbid you for the $81 for these 10 silver
We
halves.
hear $82.
Going once. Going twice.
$8 a coin. That's a bargain.
Sold.
That's very cheap.
Richie, Madison, Maine.
Nice,
Sold.
Richie.
That is cheap.
$81. Thank you there, Richie. Appreciate you, bud. I'll
That's
put
a
these
steal,
over here.
Richie.
Put your name on it. Where's my other envelope?
Highway robbery, really.
Yeah.
Highway robbery. Richie, 81. All right. That's that.
Like he wants to buy more solar power.
No, this is. I just had to give up my birthday money and Christmas money because my daughter needed a new phone. So I didn't want to take it out of my false teeth fund. So all this is going into my false teeth fund.
Needed or said, Daddy, all the kids have
Well,
this one.
I could either pay $95 for a new battery or pay $160 for a new phone. So if I go with a new phone, it should last her 4 or 5 years, I'm thinking, like the last one did. So that's what I don't like about those Apples. When the kids on them all day long or whatever long they're on them, they don't last long, the batteries, whatever. Mine, I've had my phone 10 years and the battery still lasts 1 or 2 days. I don't use it that much.
Yeah.
All right, these are for Jonathan. We put him on his
Oh,
own.
that's right. Oh,
You can set the phones now so they only charge up to 80%. And it seems to, save the battery.
Oh,
life
man.
longer.
Oh, really?
Mary's slinging it tonight. She says I look 81.
Well, I gotta hand it to her, Richie. No,
I'm glad she missed my bid.
Goon City.
I probably asked for it and had it coming though.
Coon City. Yeah, I forgot to get to the liquor store, beer store.
Oh, sorry, man. Don't mean to.
That's all right. I got some. I just don't have what I wanted to get.
Is Goon City the nickname for a city in?
My town, East
Somewhere?
Hampton, is Goon City Rock and Roll. Goons was the name of a family who did, I think, shoe and clothes alterations, and they traveled around the county here through East Hampton, and they're known as the Goon family. That's where. Yeah, they're from Goon City.
That works.
Harry wants to know where you got the peach fuzz on your head there, Mike.
I just add water and it starts to grow.
Like a Chia Pet.
Mary kind of owes us, Jonathan, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
The last
No,
couple
no.
weeks we've kind of highlighted her on the Dream Stream.
Oh, tonight's payback.
We came up with nicknames for her, and then last night we wrote songs for her.
No
They were a
way.
little on the blue side, so
On your channel, Mike?
no, it was on Mark the Burgunder's channel, I think.
Oh, okay.
Nobody watches it, but we still have a good time.
All right, Mary. Let it all out then. Go get them.
Now Mary has to come up with a name for Jonathan Rivendell Coins.
Metal detecting
Hey.
mermaid. Hello. There's somebody from a warm place.
How are you? Good to see you.
And Jonathan, the history of it is since Mary come up with some colorful names for all of us on the Dream Stream, we had a little competition. We all come up with a name to call her, a nickname for her. We voted on the best one. And guess what won?
I don't think I want to know.
Mattress Mary.
Won't you come out tonight?
Oh boy.
Maybe a little shout it out, it might.
See, my old man,
Yeah.
God rest his soul, would have said, you can say whatever you want to guys, but you don't insult ladies.
Oh.
Smart.
Who are you calling a lady?
Whoa.
I just missed that myself.
Wow.
Now.
Holy
Mm.
cow.
Has Mary ever been on your stream?
Yeah, she come up. Yeah,
I
she
sent her
has.
different streams, but like the gold panning streams, but I've never, seen her.
Come up on the dream
Yeah.
stream.
No kidding. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she
neat.
came on long enough to call Mike a poor.
Poor old fucker. Wow. I think I was sleeping that night. I didn't make it to the stream. I fell asleep.
They asked where Mike was, and she goes, "Poor fucker."
Yeah, he's taking a nap. He's tired. He works hard. Oh, that poor old. All right. Well, thank you there, Richie. Appreciate it. Up next for grabs is going to be this Alejandro.
How you doing, mermaid?
Tested at 18K. Came up on 50 on my AT Pro. And I put my shovel through it. So
Where'd you go, Mike?
it tested at 18K, but I'm
The
selling.
AT Pro does have a good pinpoint function if you use it.
Yeah. And burn. I got it. That's funny one, Richie. I got you. Like you never damaged anything, you dog.
I just don't show it up live for auction.
Well, I gotta sell it. What are you gonna do? Like I ain't gonna try and glue it together, But like I said, I'm gonna sell it at 14K prices just because it's not stamped at all. It was made and then what do you call that? Engraved. It says Alejandro. At first, I thought it was a Lady Gaga song, but then I found out it's a name. But in Norwich, a lot of people have these. They make them. But this one weighed in. Where did this one weigh in at? This one weighed in at where did I have it here? Here it is. This is gold 14K. And then, so it's going to be 16 and 31. It comes out to 53.93 a gram times 8.6 grams. Comes out to 463 for scrap for 14K. And I'm starting to bid in that 75% of that, which is $350. So it's worth 463 of 14K scrap. Starting bid is $350. If anybody's interested. I know, huh?
What if somebody wants to just bid on Dro?
On
Keep
Dro?
the alley.
Guys, let me weigh it up. Hold on. Alejandro. Yeah, let me see.
Money's tight, okay? The Trump economy's not turning around yet.
Let me see. All right, hold on. Where's my calculator? Got it right here. It's at 2.7. So what we got? Just the Dro part of it.
You're gonna come up with a deal even Trump wouldn't turn down.
Hold on. So it comes out to, what was it a gram? I said here. 38. No. That was the rings. This is 14K. Oh, here it is. It came out to 53.93 a gram times 2.7 grams.
Mary's not holding back in the chat.
$145 for the Dro. 145 a Dro.
She's telling you, Mike.
What's that? What if you bid on that, you're dumber than Mike? What?
You believe that?
There's another one
Source.
up a few comments too.
Oh.
She's loaded for bear, huh?
Is that in Canadian money? No, that's American money there. Together, this thing weighs 8.6 grams at $53 a gram. 14K. It's up there. What was the other thing I had at 14K? That was just 14K ring, wedding band. This one's at 3.7 grams. So
Now, why isn't there a market for like a wedding bands and gold jewelry? Why does everything have to sell for scrap?
I don't know.
Yeah.
People go to a jeweler, they pay big money for stuff.
Will buy that, but then they'll buy it for 300 and they'll turn around and try and sell it for 600.
Yeah.
So that's what they're gonna do. I got my 18K ring too. I can always sell that. That one's gonna be a lot more.
If anybody's smart,
Right,
when
I
they
know.
when they get
Yeah.
engaged, they should just find somebody who metal detects and find a engagement ring.
Hmm.
Pay scrap value for it.
There you go.
This one
They
here,
both get a good deal.
this one is a scrap value of $199.54.
Is that a girl's ring or a guy's ring?
That's a wedding ring. It's a size, I think,
But that's
4.
small.
Yeah.
That's a tiny one. Yeah.
Well, ain't the word for it.
Plus, you're hearing that from somebody who paid nothing for their wedding band.
Oh, it's super thick.
I had a hand me down.
It's a size 4.
Oh, that's neat, Richie.
Size 4. Definitely wasn't Mary's. Sorry, Mary.
This is my very first wedding ring I found in 2017. I tracked a lady down, but she wouldn't get back to me. So I have a feeling she tossed it and got divorced and then claimed the insurance money on it or whatever.
She probably thought you were psychotic.
Oh, that too. You know me. I'm
Here comes that metal detecting guy again.
that freaking guy.
Don't answer the door.
All right, so no starting bids on any of that stuff done. We'll call it a night.
Trying to propose with a wedding ring.
No.
There you go, Mike. You got some new ladies in your life.
Oh, you know,
You know, I offer them a ring.
See if you can find one with the size 4 fingers.
Sorry, yeah, you don't fit the ring. I can't.
Stay away from the high schools, Mike. Okay, that's gonna get you in trouble.
Christ. I think it's smaller than that, Jonathan. He said, yeah, 4. Yeah,
I don't know. That's pretty tiny. I don't even think I've seen anything that small before.
a stick. Oh, that's why I squashed my finger in the elevator door at work.
Oh, Matty, you asked for it. You got it.
It's pretty thick, though.
Yeah, it is. That's kind of like mine design-wise.
You get the ring. Yep, you got the rim on both sides.
Little beaded band. Yeah.
Ooh. Look, Mary, you're shinier than my forehead, huh? All right, so no starting bid on any of that. We got the put those aside for next time. Then get the $50. Gold.
Get your rings from Avon.
I did find an Avon ring before. It was gold plated with a bunch of like orange and white pearls in them. It's weird looking.
Is that still a company or is that gone on under?
Avon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still around.
Let's just find out.
There's a lady here in the building that sells the stuff.
Is Avon still a company?
They probably don't rig doorbells anymore, though. That sounds a little sketchy.
The U.S. operations filed for bankruptcy in 2024, it says. International operations are still operating.
So Avon in Canada, Avon in US, no.
You're in luck, Marty. An Avon lady might come ringing at your door.
There you go.
That's what I need.
Ding dong. Avon calling.
Tupperware.
What do you look like?
Where has gone under? The dollar store took over the Tupperware.
Yeah, no kidding.
Our Dollar
Yeah.
General has been closed in town. The manager left. I guess they treat their managers pretty crappy.
Just think, if you buy something for $1, how much goes into actually making something?
Well, I think it is.
How is it even possible?
Well, I think it is. You know how like Doritos and Ritz crackers, they all have quality control checks. And if they don't pass quality control, they don't go to the normal grocery stores. The ones that don't pass end up going to Dollar General, where you can get them $1 cheaper. It's all the rejects from the other ones. I noticed that.
There used to be a guy who owned a grocery store in my area, and he always had the dented cans. The place was called Caswell's, and it was famous for dented cans and stuff that kind of looked like it.
Sale.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nice. Hey, hee haw, how's it going, bud? Good to see you. Long time no see. Avon aftershave was sold back in the 70s. Came in a bottle shaped like a Daniel Boone. Oh yeah, they had a car-shaped bottle. They had a motorcycle bottle. Remember that? The aftershave in Avon? They had them shape of bottles of cars and old
What-
antique cars and all
What
kinds
to
of
get
stuff.
Dad for Christmas? Avon.
Yeah, right?
Hey,
Just what you want. Some Old Spice and some Avon.
my dad
Yeah,
was an old
the ring
Spice
I
guy.
actually found said Avon on the inside of it. It's pretty cool. All right. Well, it don't look like we have any other bids for tonight, so we'll call it quits. I appreciate everyone coming up tonight and helping me out. You guys are awesome. Jonathan, thanks for coming back this
Mary,
week.
it's all made in China.
Good seeing you, Jonathan.
Great seeing you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
Have to do this
keep
again
roasting that
sometime.
Mary, I guess, huh?
What happened with Mary?
So keep roasting that Mary.
Oh yeah, Dollar Tree is made in Canada.
China.
Do you hear that? Everything at Dollar General is made in Canada.
Made in China.
So
What? Those cologne bottles are worth money nowadays? Oh. Have a good evening there, Ann. Good to see you. Great video on
Hey, Ann.
your swinging video there. Great tips. I'm going to be teaching a class in May for the town of East Hampton's Park and Rec. I'm going to be doing a metal detecting class. You get to teach all my knowledge and expertise. I told my volunteer my times, but they insist on paying me for my expertise. So I said, okay.
oh, good
So I'm
for
going to
you.
make up some little test garden boards, put some coins on them, some relics so they can swing over them. And then I'll make a little test field so they can swing at the end of our class there and see what they can find.
You better watch out, Jonathan. You got a fan in the chat.
Uh-oh, who is it? Oh, and I like you, Rivendell. Ooh.
Rivendell and I liked you. You have 2 likes, I guess.
We don't get that. We don't get a like.
Mike, who's the audience for this? Are they like not to sound rude, but like senior citizens, or is it for the kids at something this summer?
What? Well,
For your metal detecting class? No, for your metal detecting
no,
class.
I'm not sure. They're putting on. They're going to set up 2 classes, the same day, for a couple hours each. She's
Okay.
going to rent the metal detectors. She said, the lady at Park and Rec, and I'm just going to go down, show them how to swing, what to go for, what not to go for. You know, pick it. You know, test it. If you hear the double tap, you know it's on top. Raise it up about 6 inches. If you still hear it, raise it up a foot. If you still hear it, it's probably a can. You're not going to want to dig it out. No, but we'll see what happens. Sounds like fun. I've done it before for like the Boy Scouts and stuff. So
Okay.
it's always a good time.
I have yet to take this guy out.
Marty?
Yeah, Marty. He's
Take him
far
where?
away. No, my triple score.
Oh, that thing.
It's just
Behind
sitting
him.
there.
Well, it looks like it's ready to go. Does it take batteries or you charge it?
It was already charged. Well, that was last summer. So
Wow.
I've gotta-
Well, spring's coming.
that's just it. That's just it.
Start that door knocking early. It's never too early to get a permission.
There's a place in town I might be able to hit. Yeah, you're right.
That'd be
Get the
cool.
library. That's where everybody hangs it and loses everything.
How's your arm doing there, Marty? How's your wrist after that ice fall?
That's good. Slowly getting better.
Still black and blue?
No,
No.
no, I never did go black and blue.
Did you have to switch and start wiping with the left?
Yeah, every once in a while.
There's no toilet paper in Canada.
Every once in a while, I got to pull myself together.
Those pine cones are murder.
Every time I think about Mary, I pull myself together.
What Mike knows about it will take about 2 seconds. No respect. No respect.
Yeehaw, how you doing?
10 years in the hobby. No respect.
I like the date comment.
Oh my God.
That's how Mike gets most of his dates, knocking on doors.
I wish. Yeah, I ain't lucky with that yet so far. Hey, excuse me.
He shows up with a wedding ring. Here, I got a ring for you.
The gold ring already. I'm ready. Do I have to get down on one knee? I might not get back up.
It's probably not a good idea, Mike, when they open the door to ask them if they're single right away.
Now you tell me. Oh, geez. I can't wait
that's
to
how
go
a
back
man
to
gets
a couple of my
pepper
other traditions. What's that, Jonathan?
And that's how a man gets pepper spread.
That's why you wear your safety glasses. Always be prepared. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, I guess most of his days that kind of doors. I do. Won't be any detentions in your class. Only if they're good looking. Mike, you show your pinky, you're giving away your size. Really? I lost the ring now. This is a size 10 wedding band. Oh, too funny. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
And we'll get that in the mail to you on Monday or Tuesday. I got Tuesday morning off. All righty. You guys enjoy. And
See you later, Mermaid. See you later, Mary.
Right, everyone.
appreciate everyone in the chat stopping by. Jim, MD in Melbourne, all the way from down under. Good to see you, buddy.
Jimbo.
I think I fractured my finger yesterday when I put some engine oil in it. Ended up putting an extra pint. Take it out. Darn. Oh, the wrench slipped. Yeah, we have an old 300-year-old or 150-year-old elevator. Once it stops on your floor, you got to turn the handle, and then it drops down to a piece of angle iron. That thing weighs about 10 pounds, and it pinched my finger between the 10-pound handle and the angle iron. That thing swelled up like the size of almost a golf ball. It's healing up pretty good, though. It didn't break
first.
So just a big
You
blood.
just scream out, mother.
Oh, yeah. And then an engineer stood in my way and wouldn't move. I had a hand cart full of his books. So I said, "Are you going to stand in the way the whole time?" He goes, "Yeah." I said,
Somebody say books?
I said, "Then you can move. You sit yourself. I'm going downstairs to work." What you got, Richie?
Books.
Somebody said books.
What do we have there, Richie?
Richie's got books.
That's Richie's book from this past fall.
Okay.
What's the title again? Dark Witches, what?
Dark Witches and Mystical Misfits.
Awesome.
And
Wait,
it's typically humorous urban fantasy.
Are you saying
It's on
Mary's in
Amazon.
that?
You
Yeah,
got
that's
your-
Mary on the cover.
That's Mary on the
About,
cover.
about 80 years ago.
Looking good.
Burn! Ow! And what do you got going on now for books, Richie?
The new one's not ready yet. Hopefully it'll be ready by April.
You got
Working
pictures
hard on it.
of the book cover?
I don't have it here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's in the other room.
All righty.
Huh.
Real good cover, though. All right, let me exit your solo layout. There we go.
So that one's a nonfiction book, Richie. Right?
No, it's
Urban
fiction.
Legends.
Urban fantasy.
Oh, it is. Okay. All right.
Urban fantasy. Urban
How about-
fantasy means it's a modern times where you got like vampires and werewolves and witches and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But it's a humorous book more than anything.
Just to let you know, the vampire has no teeth. The werewolf is bald. It's freaking hilarious. It's a really
A mind that only swears. It's the only word she knows. Got a dumpster diving minimalist hoarder. A witch who can't conjure magic.
CJ.
Oh yeah, the stand-up comedian CJ. He's like the key to the whole thing.
Did you say Mary's going to make it into your next book, Richie?
I doubt it.
In some way, shape, or form?
Hey, Joel, good to see you, Drum and Detect. No, I told him I'm not operating the elevator anymore, Joel. I give up.
My next book is a psychological thriller though.
And where do you sell these?
I used to be married.
Amazon.
Good.
It's called Fragments of Time.
Jeez, I'm gonna look
The
at
book,
it
the
now.
witches book, just made it into one of the what do you call that? The bestsellers thing there with those other books.
Yeah. Well, not really a bestseller, but
What
like
that they called it?
I put it in a competition and it come out as like a recommended book.
Recommended.
There it is.
All right, folks, I'm going to head off. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you next
Sure,
week,
folks.
7:30 p.m. Eastern
All
Standard
right,
Time.
everyone.
Until then, be good, be safe, and have some fun. Take care.
Take care, Jimbo.
See you.
Jimbo!
Bye, everybody.